If you find yourself watching this video, this message is a message from the divine universe. Have you stumbled upon this video by fate, by synchronicity, or whatever else? Just understand and realize that, in all honesty, from my heart to this video to you, that you matter, you are enough. And if should, for no other reason, that you do not find acceptance among anywhere else, or if you feel yourself isolated, struggling with your depression or mental health, PTSD and trauma, and of all the things that I struggle with myself, having to raise awareness for mental health, for depression, for no other reason, if you're not loved nor accepted anywhere else, you are loved and accepted by me. And you will always have a unconditional love, undying, unwavering friendship within me. You find your solace within me, and I'll always be your friend. I'll always be there for you if nobody else is there for you. And honestly, that's what I truly feel, and that's what I truly believe, and that's what I truly feel from the depths of my own heart, because the struggle is very much a real thing where, I struggle with my entire life of being a lone wolf, being in isolation, and still to this very day, since birth, I have never found my acceptance. Ever since birth, my energy, my vibration frequency does not align with the same energy patterns that corresponds with this particular planet. And being a Pleiadian, being a starseed, this is what it seems to be interwoven as a part of our destiny, as a part of our, well, I shouldn't say destiny or fate, because I don't believe in that. I only believe in synchronicity. I believe in you create your own, envision your own reality in your future. So I found my acceptance among my brothers and sisters. However, outside of those walls, outside of that, outside of my degrees and titles, I don't fuck with nobody. I do not associate myself with anybody. And friendship seems to be just a mere word, because I'm still left to my own vices. I'm still left to fight my own struggles on my own, and either fighting against or compromising and finding peaceful resolutions, or making pacts and deals with my own demons. And that's where I'm at, because it seems like the shadows and the creatures in darkness, my own demons, are my greatest of friends, if you will. And I've always, my entire life, I've always been a lone wolf. I've never found solace or happiness within others. As of lately, I've been feeling a lot more isolated than anything else. I've been having to lose everyone else around me, simply because I started to discover finding my own tranquility, my solace, and my happiness. I started rediscovering myself, having to reawaken my third eye, and having to find myself in the midst of all the chaos, among the disruption and noise, and among, the deeper darkness. I had to find who I am, what I am. And I've been honestly moody as shit. My mood swings have been fluctuating. My emotional state has been imbalanced. And, I don't mean to treat people like a douchebag when I'm out and about in public, but here we are. This is the person of what I've become, because I'm sick and tired of being hurt. I'm sick and tired of being fucked over. I'm sick and exhausted of human nature. I'm sick and tired of the conditions and the corruptions of man, of humankind. And Once again, I always find myself in a cesspool, drowning in the same familiar, particular disappointments in human nature. Human nature is truly disgusting me. It still continues to rotting away and disgusting at my heart. My core, my soul, my emotions is at a precipice of absolution and time. Human nature is in itself a decadence. Left to their own vices, the vices are their own apathy and ignorance and blatant disregard for human life. For they get a arousal or a turn on simply for dehumanizing other people. I'm not about that life. I'm simply the reflection and matching energies. I'm brutally honest. I'm simply experiencing my own rebirth and reawakening. Something, I had experienced a long time ago, and then I started transcending and illuminating the pathways into light and divine providence. And now I'm just back to the gray. I'm back to this balance again. And I'm fighting fire with fire. I'm illustrating, I'm bringing out something that's darker than dark, blacker than black. And I'm sick and exhausted of being seen as some ribeye steaks to women who only see me for my physical attraction and my material wealth, my designer clothes, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on and on. But they themselves are toxic, and they inherit their toxicity, trying to poison me to drag me down to their level. But then again, I've become a product and reflection of how others treat me. So, damned if I do, damned if I don't, damned if I was a good person for simply trying to be close to perfection as possible and having to reiterate that, by being a good person, I'm having to try to help these people trying to become better. I have a good heart and a good soul. This world was not meant for me. I have a huge heart, a lot larger than life, too big of a heart for this world to even fathom. And to simple comprehension is something that this world is not able to truly deeper fundamentally understand, because I had to experience death in order to have experienced light, life, and unconditional love. And this world is, there are too many fakes and toxic people running around, ignorant-minded, still asleep inside of the matrix. They don't understand what it is to dabble deeper into the mysteries of life, of the universe, and to having to find your transcendence, experience that awakening and that transcendence. They have no idea what it is to live life, to be a part of a collective consciousness of the divine. Awaken your manifestation of your third eye into the world and elevate that within yourself, to illuminate that inside of yourself, like it's so profound and deep. It's seated so deep and rooted inside of you. They cannot clap for you when you win. They want to see you not do better than them. As soon as you start to do better than them, and then they hate you for life. They'll do whatever and everything necessary, everything possible to drag you down to the 10th layer of hell, to drown you with them. And that's what it is. But if you hate my life so much, stay tuned, because season 2 is about to come out. Because season 2, I've got more surprises on the way. I've got more things on the horizon. I'm having to change the world. I continue to change the world every day of my life, no matter if others believe in me or not. So, like I said, in conclusion of this video, You are enough and you matter. So if you struggle with depression, just know that you're not alone. If you struggle with trauma and PTSD, you're not alone, because you have me. And any time that you want to talk to me, I'm always here to listen to you. I'm here, and just reach out to me, hit me up. You know where I'm at. Dude, find me on here, write your comments below, because I swear to God, like, I'm here for you. And just know that you're not alone, that you matter, and I love you. Okay? If nobody else tells you that they love you, I love you. I'm proud of you. If nobody else tells you that, I told you that. You heard it from me. You heard it from my mouth.